afternoon, Red Bank. The main news is back on the air. We've got a brand new crew that'll be bringing you your school's news and entertainment.
In just a few moments, we're going to have the election results for your student body president. And that's just one of the stories you'll get to see on today's show.
The library got a facelift over the summer. There's a whole new look. We've got a brand new librarian. We'll take you to the hub just ahead.
Leggings and yoga pants are now allowed at school. We'll have student reaction to the new dress code. The story is coming up.
The Lions football team has beaten their arch rival, Saudi Daisy. We'll have all the highlights from the season opening win. The video is coming up in sports.
And the National Guard put on an awesome BMX bike show in the new gym. We'll take a student that got jumped by the riders. The pics are coming up a little later in the show.
And I'll catch you up on all the fall sports. Our athletes are off to a good start. It's all coming up in sports.
And the seniors got the spirit stick at the first pep rally of the year. We've got the highlights coming a little later in the show.
It's Friday, August 26th, and you're watching the very first episode of the main news.
But here we go.
Politics has dominated our campus for the last week. 5 students have been campaigning hard to become the next student body president. You've seen their campaign posters, you've heard their campaign speeches, and most of you cast your ballot for your favorite candidate. We are about to reveal the winners for the student body president, but first we'll hear from our 5 hopefuls one more time.
Why are you running, Daniel?
I'm running because I want to make this year the best it can be for everyone here at Red Bank.
All right, why should people vote for you?
Well, they should vote for me because I'm the kind of guy that's never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. I'm never going to make you cry. I'm never going to say goodbye. I'm never going to tell a lie and hurt you.
Fatima, if you are elected president, what is something you would do for this school?
I want to have like a bake sale for students here in Red Bank, and yeah, maybe if it works out, we'll do that more than once every quarter.
If elected, I want to work closely with administration at our school, hopefully get some more after-school activities going on, such as clubs. I know we want some more going on. Also, like spring fling maybe for all the classes is on my mind.
Everybody knows me, knows I'm really goofy, and I don't always seem that serious, but one thing I take really seriously is my school. And so I like to have fun, and I know everybody here doesn't have that same feeling, and I want to make it fun for them.
Why should people vote for Mayor Reynolds?
I feel like I'm a good leader and I'm responsible and I'm fun and I am better than all the other candidates.
Congratulations to the winners on a well-run campaign. I'm sure we'll see them in action at the pep rally.
Returning students were pleasantly surprised coming back from summer break. Our old dreary library has been remodeled, and along with the construction, we also have a brand new librarian. It's even got a new name. Our library was known as the Hub. Ariana Cotton has the story.
Hey, I'm here with Ms. Brown. What is the Hub?
The Hub is the center of the school. It's our new library. So we redid everything this summer, made it up to date, more lively, more interesting to come into, and it's the hub, it's the center of things.
We've also been told by many students that you sell snacks here. Is that true?
We don't sell snacks. We do sell coffee. We have a Keurig machine. We have 2 types of coffee. It's $2 a cup, and then we have hot chocolate and tea, and that's $1 a cup.
There's also been a lot of buzz around the school saying that you look exactly like Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds.
I have gotten that a lot. When I used to teach in the classroom, my students used to tell me that all the time. But I've never even seen an episode of it, but I have seen pictures of her. And I agree, we do look alike, so.
If this is called the Hub, then why are you still called the librarian?
Well, it's still a library. We still have books. Some of our shelves are empty right now, but our books are coming, so we will have more books on the shelves. But people can call me whatever they want. I can be the Hubarian or the Hub Master or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Not only does RBHS have a new library, our school also has a new dress code. Well, sorta. Most of it's the same as last year, but students are now allowed to wear clothes that promote colleges and universities, and perhaps the biggest change is for the ladies. Now, wear leggings and yoga pants. But as Paige Isles found out, no matter how lax our school year to the students, they're still going to complain.
Hello guys, we are walking the halls to find people who are out of dress code. Let's go.
I think the new dress code is the same as last year. Yeah, girls get to wear leggings, boo-hoo for them. But I think the new dress code for the boys is basically the same.
How does the Notre Dame dress code compare to the Red Bank dress code? They're more strict at Notre Dame.
As you can see, this guy does not have a Red Bank logo on his athletic shorts.
We're here with Will Thomas. How does the homeschool dress code compare to the Red Bank dress code?
Well, when you're homeschooled, there isn't any dress code because you just at your house all day, and so it's completely different.
But do you like Red Bank better than being homeschooled?
Maybe.
Is it because I'm here?
No.
Well, none of our current students have ever seen Red Bank beat Saudi. That is until now.
The Lions knocked off the Trojans in the home opener, and our cameras were there. Get the highlights as we head on over to sports.
Swirl. Try it again. My phone is not connected.
The football rivalry between Red Bank and Saudi Daisy goes back for decades and decades, but the last few years, those evil Trojans have had the upper hand. That's until the 2016 squad took the field. The guys battled the rain as well as Saudi and came out on top last Friday night in the Lions Den, and our cameras were there capturing all the highlights.
To start the game, the Saudi Daisy Trojans score a touchdown on their first run, but missed the extra point. Here, Jamel Davis makes a tackle to hold Saudi short of the first down.
You know hard work. YFN BC thanks the game. It's not a game.
Number 8, Kedrick Richardson scores Red Bank's first touchdown to put the Lions up 7-6. Now Zay Brown carries the ball into the end zone for Red Bank's second touchdown. The Lions sack the quarterback.
I'm standing here soaking wet with Nigel and Jamel. How are you feeling after this big win?
Man, it's amazing, bro. I've been waiting for this since my freshman year, man. We finally did it. We finally did it, man. I'm mesmerized, man. We put our all in it just to win, and I think everybody coming out here and support us and everything.
Thank you so much. The fight was incredible.
I'm here with Jeremiah, Jesse, and Ethan from the football team. How are you feeling after this big win?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm going to sleep good tonight.
What about you, Ethan?
Best feeling in the world.
All right, thanks, guys. Great job. The Red Bank Lions get their first win against Saudi in 6 years, winning 22-14.
How do you feel about beating Saudi, guys?
We feel great. It's been 6 years coming. It's my second year with the program, and we've been working hard. We deserve it. That's what we deserve it. And we got it.
Just like Coach said, when you work hard and put your heart into something, you gon' get it. Hey, this is the next right here, 55, 56.
Ashton!
I can't see nobody stopping us. Unstoppable.
The Lions have their first road game of the season tonight. They'll take on a tough team from Baylor. That's just down the road, so come out and support your Lions. Kickoff is at 7:30. The next home game for Red Bank will be on September 9th versus Macaulay. The volleyball team is on a roll. They took third place in the recent Hickson tournament, and they got back-to-back district wins over Brainerd and Tyner. Now you can catch the girls in action tonight. They'll take on Howard here in the Lions Den, starting at 5 o'clock. Come support the girls, and you'll still have plenty of time to get to the football game. Let's go Big Blue! The girls' soccer team has been playing well, but doesn't have a win to show for it. They lost squeakers to East Ridge and the home schoolers on the season. Truly Cervenak has 2 goals for the Lady Lions, while Kiki Evers has 1 in there. Hang in there, girls. The first big W will be coming soon. The cross-country team is gearing up for their first meeting of the year. They'll race this coming Tuesday at Camp Jordan. The action gets underway at 5 o'clock. That will wrap it up. A busy day in sports. Back to you, the news desk.
Students got a nice treat in their first full week back to school. The National Guard brought their BMX bike show to campus. Some students even laid their lives on the line for the sake of the good entertainment. Blake Reichel has the story.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm here with Sergeant Elders. What is this thing about today?
This is the AGA BMX bike show brought to you by the National Guard.
What do they do?
They're going to get you guys excited, perform some tricks on the bikes, on the ramps, and provide you guys with a good message about bringing your A game to school and putting 110% into everything you do.
It's brought to you by the National Guard. It is to entertain you guys, also let you know about how the National Guard can pay for your tuition 100%.
But we do all the etc. Scared of the fans, had to switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through guard at a holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, Cocaine 90.
Right, Nasty Nick, how'd you feel about the BMX rally?
It was pretty cool. Definitely something very unique and enjoyable.
How'd you feel about getting jumped?
I was a little bit nervous, but not a lot, since I know these guys are professionals. They do this kind of thing all the time.
You weren't scared when you saw the guy jump and he didn't make it all the way?
No, I was not scared. Yeah. Like I said, these guys are professionals. They know what they're doing.
What would you have done if he hit you?
Probably cried out in pain.
The new gym was pumping for the BMX show, but that was nothing compared to the excitement a few days later. The whole place was rocking last Friday for the first pep rally of the year, and when it came to the spirit stick, the class of 2017 finally stepped it up.
Well, after a dry summer, we've been getting more than our fair share of rain lately.
But now it looks like we'll be trading the rain for just plain heat. Let's get the latest as we head on over to weather.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning.
Run. Running you through the weather.
We may be back at school, but it still feels like summer. It's going to be hot and sticky for the next several days, and the forecast won't be changing much. Let's check out the numbers. Today's high temperature is expected to be a blistering 96 degrees. Low at night will be 73 degrees as we look at the 5-day forecast. The weekend temperatures will go down slightly, but it's still going to be hot and temps will stay in the 90s early next week as well. The chance for rain will be about 20 to 30% each day, but things will be dry for the most part. So bring something to keep you cool at tonight's baseball game. Have a great weekend, Red Bank. Back to you.
Well, it's birthday time on the main news.
Let's find out who's got a B-day in August.
It's been a really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter, and my girlfriend went and cheated on me. She's a California dime, but it's time for me to quit her. La la la, whatever. La la la, it doesn't matter. La la la, oh well. La la la, we're going at it tonight, tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight, tonight. I woke up with a strange tattoo. Not sure how I got it, not a dollar in my pocket, and it kinda looks just like you.
That'll wrap up our show. Remember, if you ever miss the main news or you want to watch the news again, we're on YouTube. Just search for RBHS and the main news, and you can check us out.
And come on out and support your athletes tonight. Volleyball here in the Lions Den starting at 5 o'clock. And the football team kicks off Baylor starting at 7:30. Let's go Big Blue. Have a great weekend.
Hey, I'm beyond all that.
Hey, lil' mama, would you like to be my sunshine? We touch my game, we gon' turn this to Columbine. Ice on my neck cost me 10 times 3. $30,000 for a new wicked flea. I just hit Rodeo and I spent like 10 G's. I just did a show and spent the check on my mama. When I go and vacay, I might run out the Bahamas and then keep like 10.